Triple C. How is everyone doing today? Today I want to go over 1983. The figures that have been made for that year are classified. And we're going to continue doing this. I might go to 94, but we're going to definitely go to 92. For sure. To see what figures we still need from 82 to 94. Now remember, we're missing two figures from the 82 line. Zap, no, not Zap, Flash and Grand Slam. Zap's coming, so. But we're gonna start off with Airborne here. Airborne was an awesome classified figure. He's a pilot, and he's a great character. The figure is really well made. He comes with a lot of accessories, and he looks a lot like the original with the outfit. This slightly different colors, but he's still a great figure. Everyone was a good character in the cartoon too. He was in a couple episodes. I remember him. Destro. Now Destro is, you can't go wrong with Destro. He is what you would call the epitome of awesome bad guy. Hang on a minute. Let me raise this up slightly. There we go. And then we've had two versions of Destro. One with eyebrows, one with no eyebrows. Slightly different paint scheme. One was in the retro, one was in the main line of classified, but it's still Destro, and he's one of the coolest bad guys in the entire series. Then we have Doc. Doc was in a lot of episodes, if I remember correctly. And he was one of the characters that actually died in comic books in Devil's Zoo. But he comes with a lot of accessories, a stretcher, a flame, signal flare gun, and he's a great character. And you always need a medic on the side of Joe's in Cobras. We don't have a Cobra yet, though. Then you got Dr. Mindbender, which I wouldn't count him as a medic. Then we have Gung Ho. Now, this Gung Ho is from the retro line, but this is what this one matched. And now, as long as it's been done in either retro or classified form, it's going to count for them doing the figure. So, we have this done, and it's one of the best Gung Ho figures out there. Now, there was another Gung Ho that came out before this one, and it's a good figure, but it's not this figure. Then we have Major Blood. Still today, one of the best figures out there and classified. He has this awesome handgun that I just love that handgun. I don't care about his air gun or his backpack or missiles. They could just give him that handgun and he would have been a perfect figure to me. And helmet. But he is a great figure, and he is what you call the perfect classified figure in my eyes, because they took the original figure and classified him up. Now, we could still get a original figure that is more in tune with the original one, but we really don't need it, in my opinion, because my original Blood is perfect. Then we have Snow Job. Snow Job was a deluxe figure. He came with a load more accessories than the original one did. He's slightly different colors on him, but it is Snow Job, and Snow Job is a very hard figure to get. I think if they reissue him, they could do a more toned down version and give him this with just a gun, and it would be a good figure. Or maybe in a retro line. Then we have Torpedo. I love all the Navy SEAL guys, all the water guys, and Torpedo is one of my figures. It was one of the best figures of the year for me when it came out, and I don't know. I just like the simplicity of the suit and everything. Then we have Retro Duke. Now this Duke in 1983 was a middleweight order, and so in 1994 it was available in stores. But in 1983, sorry, 83, 83 and 84. In 84 it was available in stores. In 83 it was a middleweight order. But this is the Duke that we've always wanted. Then we have Courtney Covergirl Krieger. Now, I like this figure. I do. I know a lot of people have issues with the face, and the face is not the best. I get that, but it's better than that. Look who they had to work with. Um, they never got any of the faces right back in the days. In my opinion, most of them. Like they were helmeted characters. The faces always look off a little bit because of the scale. But they, they we got a new cover girl, which is a better cover girl, the blonde one. But I still want a long redhead cover girl. So hopefully we can get the Wolverine with the long redheaded cover girl eventually. Then we have Wild Bill. Wild Bill is an awesome character. 2 6 shooters, a knife, cowboy hat, glasses, and a changeable hair style if you want. Um, this is him. I mean, it's Wild Bill. If you missed out on the uh, Dragonfly, I'm sorry, but this is you maybe will get a figure in the aftermarket, and he's worth it because he's a great figure. Then we have the Cobra Hiss Driver. Not what you say about this guy. He's a great figure. I have the classified form finally. I got him this year. Great figure. I got all three drivers in the gunner. For a great deal. So I don't have a hiss yet, but I will. Um, and if you guys don't remember, the Arctic Hits is now available on post. If you guys want it, $200. I ordered two myself. Hopefully they'll come. Alright, now in 1983, we are still missing four characters. We are missing Ace, who flew the Sky Striker. We got Grand Slam with the jetpack. Came with the jump. Then we have the Viper pilot and Grunt, who flew the Falcon pilot. These were the cardboard, not cardboard, styrofoam gliders that these guys came with. I don't know if we'll ever see the Viper in this form, the Viper, the enemy in this form. The Grunt is a possibility because he's tan and he could be a desert grunt. I know we'll never see those gliders. Unless they make real gliders. Well, not real gliders, but gliders that look like gliders. Which would be cool, actually, if they did that. But I wouldn't want them to actually fly. This is a plastic glider with a hang glider with two guns on it. It would be cool. Or a gun on the nose. But, I don't think we'll see him anyways. But the Ace and the Grand Slam, this is the Grand Slam that I want over the original one. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but this Grand Slam is more my style. And the Ace, I just want Ace. Ace is a great character. And if they'll make a Sky Striker or Conquest, then I will get one made. But yeah, that's 4 more characters added to the list. Now we're to 6 total. And that will do it for 1983. Now, the next one will be 1984, and as we go along, there'll be more and more characters missing, and a lot of them will be vehicle drivers. Now, here's a question for all you guys: do you want every character, even without the vehicles? There are vehicles that I love as seem classified, like the Slugger, King of Thunder. I don't know if I'll ever be able to see that. Even though the Slugger has 3 repeat potentials, a total of 3 paint versions, color versions. But that's just an example. Um, excuse me, sorry. But yeah, as we go along, we'll get more and more figures added to the list, and there'll be more and more characters mixing. But yeah, if you guys like what I'm doing here, let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I should probably mention this again. My sister has a GoFundMe project for all of us to help us pay some bills right now. We are struggling a little bit, and with my mom the way she is, we need all the help we can get. So if you are willing to donate, the GoFundMe project will be down below. It is to help pay for bills and food for us. I hope you guys understand why I'm putting this out there. I don't like asking for help like this, but it's something that my family wants me to do, so I'm doing it. And unfortunately, we need it. So if there's anything you guys can do to help us out, my family and I really appreciate it. If not, it is totally understandable. You do not have to do anything. But we do appreciate any help you guys can give us. The GoFundMe is for my mom and for food and groceries and stuff like that. So thank you all for being around, and once we get to our goal, I'll stop asking for this. But I hate doing this. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to sound like I'm begging for stuff, but because I'm not. I just, well, I kind of am. But it's just the situation I'm in isn't good, and it's draining on all of us in more ways than one. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you all have a great holiday season. This is Triple C signing off. See you guys next time. Bye.